More breaking updates coming in right now. In a strongly worded statement, India at the UNSC has stressed on the urgent demand for safe passage of all civilians, including Indians. Remember, India has also highlighted the concerns that despite the repeated urgings to both the sides, a safe corridor for the students in Sumy did not materialize. So India there mincing no words at all and saying that there needs to be a safe evacuation of Indians from the Sumy region.
India has been consistent in calling for an immediate end to all hostilities. Our Prime Minister once again spoke to the leadership of both sides today and reiterated our call for immediate ceasefire and the need for both parties to return to the path of dialogue and diplomacy. We have also reiterated our urgent demand for safe and uninterrupted passage for all innocent civilians, including Indian nationals remaining in Ukraine. We are deeply concerned that despite our repeated urgings to both sides, the safe corridor for our students stranded in Sumy did not materialize. We have managed to facilitate the safe return of over 20,000 Indians from Ukraine. We have also assisted nationals from other countries who approached us in their return to their respective countries. And we will remain open to doing so in the coming days. More than 80 evacuation flights have been crisscrossing the skies to bring them home. We are appreciative of the assistance rendered by the authorities of Ukraine and its neighboring countries in facilitating their return. We note the joint launch of the Flash Appeal and the Regional Refugee Response Plan by the Secretary General on Ukraine. We hope the international community will respond positively to the humanitarian needs.
Getting you news in brief, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson stood alongside the leaders of Canada and the Netherlands and announced a new international support group for Ukraine that will coordinate the efforts of the international community to provide long-term support to Ukraine and its people. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken has assured Lithuania and Latvia of NATO protection and American support as he made quick visits to two of the three Baltic states that are increasingly on edge as Russia presses ahead with its invasion of Ukraine. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau imposed sanctions against 10 individuals with close ties to the Russian leadership, including Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov and businessman Oleg as well. Trudeau made the announcement during the joint address with his UK and Dutch counterpart. Amid the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Hungarian finance minister said that Hungary will not support the expansion of anti-Russian sanctions in the energy sector as this would threaten both the national currency and welfare of Hungarians. The Danish military has deployed more equipment and vehicles to Estonia, part of NATO's enhanced forward presence in the Baltics and Poland. Later in March, around 200 Danish soldiers are expected to follow suit.